Каждый вторник в 12:10 один из самых известных раввинов нашего времени, Манис Фридман, в прямом эфире отвечает на вопросы наших слушателей. Вы услышите мнение самой мудрой книги человечества – Библии, о самых сложных проблемах, стоящих перед современным миром. Присылайте ваши вопросы заранее на наш имейл info@rusa.fm или во время передачи по СМС 347 460 08 77.
Добрый день всем, кто сейчас настроен на радио USA. Сегодня вторник. По вторникам мы говорим «Thank God it's Tuesday». Спасибо Всевышнему, что сегодня вторник, потому что по вторникам у нас есть возможность общаться с самым-самым-самым светлым, самым мудрым раввином нашего времени. Я не знаю, я каждую неделю, вот заканчивается передача, и я жду следующую возможность пообщаться и услышать от него слова мудрости. Как на самом деле делает и весь мир. Просто нам посчастливилось, что мы можем это делать напрямую, не только по YouTube и по другим каналам. Поэтому, не теряя времени, обозначиваю сегодняшнюю тему. Могут ли евреи выиграть информационную войну против антисемитизма, пропаганды антисемитизма? Особенно на прошлой неделе очень много всего вылезло, то, что мы видели, но об этом мы поговорим в процессе нашего разговора с раввином Манисом Фридманом, так что сразу же, не теряя времени, Rabbi Manis Friedman, hello, thank God it's Tuesday, thank God we have an opportunity to hear wisdom from you, that we look so much forward to every week. And the question is it's not new, but it's been more painful last week than ever. We know that we're living in the world of information. This is the age of information. And in the age of information, there's information wars going on, especially because of AI, because there are so many opportunities and possibilities to change information, to mislead. Also, the media is not being very helpful. And what I'm talking about in particular is that we've been having a lot of anti-Semitic propaganda in the digital space that is really, really hurting the Jewish people worldwide. It's causing more of an uprising in anti-Semitism because people tend to believe in it. And of course, the question of today's show is, can we win this digital war? Is there even a chance for us? And I'll tell you why it's very, very, I look at it in a very, from the angle that when you walk into Vad Hashem in Israel, and this is the Holocaust museum, the first thing you hear is how skilled Hitler was in marketing, that he was able to create such an illusion about the Jewish people, that Jewish people spread diseases, dirty, all kind of stuff, horrible things. And we know that people actually believed it because people reacted to it. People actually started to hate Jewish people and believe that they spread lies, we spread diseases and all kind of other negative things. So unfortunately, this works. And now in the digital age, it's multiplied because it's worldwide and it's so easily out there, especially in social media. And it's very scary. And the question is it something that is going to come to get us yet again? Or is it something that we can maybe beat this time? Because unfortunately, we weren't able to last time.
Well, last time, we had no access to media. The media was in one person's hands. We have access to media. But one thing we need to be very clear. When someone accuses you of something and you defend yourself, you've already lost the war. No, we're not dirty. No, we don't spread diseases. No, we don't drink blood. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is not how you win. This is how you lose. We need to use the media to spread the truth. Don't react to them. Say what you want to say, just like they're doing. I think that's the art of public speaking these days. Don't answer a question. Say what you want to say, no matter what they're asking. You see people doing this all the time. How come you do such and such? No, we stand for blah, blah, blah. Never answer an accusation. And that's all we keep doing. No, it's not genocide. No, it's not genocide. What are you doing? It's sad. We immediately take on the defensive position, no matter what the accusation is. As absurd as it is, we become defensive. I would love to see somebody say, yes, it's genocide. We're going to kill you all. We're going to wipe out the whole world. Like it's absurd. So we have to get over this defensiveness. They know that's our weakness. We'll play right into their hands. We got to stop doing that.
Rabbi Fridman, the hard part was this week were the two videos that came out about the hostages, about Eviatar David and Ram Braslavsky. One is 24 years old, one is 22 years old. They were both kidnapped from the Nova Festival. They both have been starved, and Hamas actually made videos of them, of their suffering, and published them. I believe it was not hard this time to view this. Everybody, well, it wasn't hard. The media didn't really pick it up, or at least not in a compassionate sense that they did last week about actually fake news about starving babies in Gaza that received a lot of compassion and a lot of coverage. So people are simple. They do react to these things. People are good and compassionate. So it's how they see things, how it's being delivered is how they're accepting these things.
Look, I remember when that movie came out about the crucifixion, Mel Gibson. Everybody was so angry at him. Anti-Semite, terrible, terrible movie, right? Somebody wrote in a note, if you don't like his movie, make a better one. What are you angry at him for? That's his opinion. Okay, so show your opinion. Jews own all the media. You can't make a pro-Jewish movie, ever. That's where we fail. We keep defending. I know we talked about this one, right? We got to change the name of the army, the Israeli army. Why is it a defense force? It just reveals our psychological weakness. We're always on the defensive. To stop rockets from coming from Gaza, we put up a wall. We put a wall around ourselves. We used to be forced to live in ghettos. Now we build our own. This is your solution to rockets coming from Gaza? You put up a wall? Maybe a bit of good news is that in the last 9 days, there's been some talk in Israel about annexing Gaza. Big fight in the Knesset. But at least somebody is saying it. How in the world can you not? How, in which universe does it make sense that you fight and you fight and you fight and it ends up being Palestinian? In which universe? It is so absurd. What's even the question? We're colonists. You expect us to take over and turn it into a beautiful Jewish city. The world expects it. What are you doing?
Well, yesterday Netanyahu did announce that there's going to be a takeover. I mean, he announced it, whether there's going to be one or not, but yes, it is good news.
He's fighting a battle there. He is fighting a very serious, heavy internal war. So whoever it is who votes to leave it Palestinian is anti-Semitic, even if he's Jewish. He's just convinced that Jews are meant to suffer, others not. It's a terribly bad habit.
How can a Jew be anti-Semitic? What does it even mean?
It means you feel like a victim and you want to maintain that status. We're the victims, we stay victims. Can't. I just looked at a video of the disaster in Gush Katif when the army removed 8,000 Jews from their homes. And I remember that after the Six-Day War, Israel offered all the Arabs in Jordan to buy their homes. And when they said no, it was no. So to the Arabs, you're very polite, you're very businesslike, you're very considerate. The people in Gush Katif said no. So you force them out. Why are you more cruel to Jews than you are to... This is the damage that we've been inflicted with for 2,000 years. I don't know. There are people who actually believe that that is our role in the universe, to be the ones who suffer. Like the miner's canary. That's our job, that's our destiny, that's who we are. We are here to die first. So we need healing. And the solution, of course, is to use the media the way you do.
Thank you. We hope to do it more. We need to do it more. Rabbi Fridman, so you think that the Israel Consulate of New York putting up a video of suffering hostage, Aviatar, David, in Times Square, you find this to be a disservice to the Jewish people?
It's exactly what they want. They put it up first, right? Why? What do they think they would get? How do they benefit by showing this starving hostage? More pressure on Israel to make concessions. So if you put it up on Times Square, everyone's reaction will be, so make concessions, get them out. It only weakens us. We should stop appealing to people's opinion. Move everyone out of Gaza and make it a beautiful Jewish city. Stop worrying what everybody thinks. We'll get a lot more respect that way.
Rabbi Friedman, but how do we get unified on this message? Because the Israel consulate is on a totally different page if they have a different strategy than what you're saying. Then they're helping things along, not countering them.
Yes, they're fighting to win the approval of the world by compassion, by decency. I don't know what it would take to convince Jewish people. When you win, you are popular. You cannot rely on the compassion of the world. They're not going to be your friends out of compassion. Well, the Holocaust doesn't prove that. There is no compassion out there. There's right and there's wrong. Just be right. Then they'll respect you. You want compassion from people who have none? Stop already.
Rabbi Friedman, speaking about the digital war, the other side came out speaking about AI and different weaponry in that space. The Arabs, let's call things as they are, have created a AI tool for the aggressive Muslim population. Not everybody is the same, obviously. It's called World of Justice and Words of Justice. And it's an AI tool that combats all posts in the social media. And if there is something pro-Israeli, then it has an option to refute with AI. So nobody needs to think anymore and put in their own words. This is all programmed. All the information has been input in there. If there is something that is agreeable, then it's saying to support with AI. And it's just something so easy for people to use. You know, as long as you're on, you know which side you're on, and you just keep on fighting it. So there's a serious digital war out there with the help of AI, obviously. So what do we do with this? What do we do? You said tell our own stories. I don't know.
Yeah. I think we're just as smart. And if AI can be used, so can we. We can use the AI too. So, what are you waiting for? Use AI to promote the truth. Not to defend yourself.
So you think the best strategy is to ignore all the propaganda that's out there right now?
Of course. Don't respond to lies. Just tell truth. With the confidence that truth will prevail. There really is not a great... Truth is truth. If you tell it, people will hear it. We're terrified. We are terror. We can't handle the truth. We can't handle our own truth. We're terrified by how amazing we are and how the whole world depends on us. It is terrifying, no? I'm responsible for the whole world. Yes. Yes. Stop trying to deny it and start using it properly. The world depends on you. Do your job.
How do we get that message across in the digital space if that's where the war is?
So, this is what you should be doing. We have the truth. What more do you need?
The big question is, are the people who came up with AI, which was probably us, and the people who control it, are they truth seekers? Is that something that a priority for them? Because if it's not, how do we utilize it? Who will utilize it? Who's the truth?
Yeah. You're not talking to the haters. Let them destroy themselves. You're talking to the world. I'm convinced that communism was defeated simply by the truth. Can't stand up to the truth. The truth is more powerful than anything else. So yeah, they're brilliant how they use every opportunity to promote their propaganda. Brilliant, but empty, false, and evil. So where's the competition? There's no competition. I mean, just practically, you go into Gaza, you wipe it out, you remove all the Palestinians, you turn it into a beautiful Jewish city, and then you apologize all you want. And you're the winner. Occupied territories. Why did we allow that? It should never have become occupied territories, anything. You win a battle, it's your land, it's not occupied. We should have annexed it immediately. Because, it's our land even if we don't annex it. But to leave it that way so that it could be debated, why can't you tell the truth? It's always been our land. It is our land. If you don't behave yourself, we're going to throw you out. Why can't you tell the truth? They say it among themselves. When they gave away Gush Katif, people said, but it's going to turn into an armed camp. Oh, no. If they start bringing in weapons, we'll take it back. Yeah. Sure. And it's definitely a disease. But who gave away Gush Katif? Sharon? The man who gave his life to liberate Gush Katif? or other places. The Jewish hero, he gives away, forcing people out of their homes. It's a disease. It's not a policy. It's not a political party. It's a sickness.
What's the cure, Rabbi Friedman?
The cure is the truth.
But we still collectively doubt the truth.
Hmm?
We still collectively doubt the truth.
That's the truth, isn't it? How true is that? But I think it's mostly the leaders who are under the spotlight, under the microscope. They are very defensive and insecure. I think the average person, the average Jew, is starting to wake up.
That would be good. What are the signs to this wake-up?
I haven't heard of a single demonstration in Israel pro-Palestinian.
Mm.
There always were. The people who got kidnapped and killed and massacred and raped, they were pro-Palestinian. No more of that. It's only the politicians who are still playing this foolish, dangerous game. Two-state solution, make peace with your enemies. So childish. So desperate for acceptance. No self-respect. Like a child who is starved for attention. It's literally that pathetic. Let's give them what they want. Maybe they'll love us.
Rabbi Friedman, it's definitely a sickness. It's definitely a disease, like you have pointed out. I see it now from this angle. But what is the cure for this disease? How do we deal with it? Because it's still taking over.
Yeah. The Torah is our strongest weapon. We have to bombard the media with quotes from the Torah, where people can look it up on their own. Everybody's got a Bible. Look it up. Look it up. And just keep telling the truth. We're about 70 years late, but it's never too late. We have the world's attention. Everyone hears what we say. So say the right thing.
Rabbi Friedman, but weren't we saying it all along? Weren't there so many people who were giving this message to the world, but the world was not listening? What changed? Why do you think they will listen now?
We've never said it. We say it to each other. Every rabbi speaks about it in the synagogue. As soon as he leaves the synagogue, political, you got to play the game, I spoke to a rabbi after the Yom Kippur War. And I said that according to Jewish law, we have to make a preemptive strike. We can't sit and wait until they... And this rabbi says, yeah, you're right. Yes, I know what it says. But the political reality So first of all, the word political and the word reality should never appear in the same sentence. There is no political reality. There are only political lies. Secondly, we're talking about Torah reality versus political reality. And you're surrendering to political reality? Rabbi, not your job. You shouldn't even know about politics. Your job is to teach Torah reality. When did you become a politician? If you're a man of truth, then you cannot speak politics, and you cannot even hear politics. It's poison. What is Europe going to say? How will the Arabs react? You're a rabbi. Do the rabbi thing. What will the Arabs say? How do you know? You're a rabbi. You don't know about Arabs. So you hear what the politicians are saying, and now you're talking politics. You should be fired. Rabbis should be rabbis, Jews should be Jews. The truth is the truth.
Rabbi Fridman, we've been hearing, Baruch Hashem, thank God, this message that you've been saying for a while now. Don't compromise. Don't compromise the truth. Stick to the truth. No compromising. Not under any circumstances. I think this is the best message. I remember your message during COVID. Optimism, positivity, and kindness. And I think that message got us through the COVID years. And I do believe that don't compromise the truth. Stick to the truth. No compromising is the message of today that you are giving to the world. And I hope people are listening. There's no compromising of the truth. The truth is the truth. And you've been saying this message loud and clear. And I really hope it's going to get through to everybody that it needs to get through.
It will, God willing. But the thing is, people think they are telling the truth and not compromising by arguing. No, we're not committing genocide. No, we're not colonialists. No, we don't starve children. This is how you tell the truth. This is how you spread the lies. As soon as you act a little bit defensive, they win.
Amazing. Loud and clear. Thank you, Rabbi Fridman. This is important. I hope people really took to this message, because I think this is something that we need so much in this age of disinformation, in this info war time. And you gave us a tremendous tool today. Thank you so much. Let's keep on telling people. Unfortunately, one time is not enough. From my experience.
Anyone who has access to media, particularly AI, put up some truth. Send out some truth. Find the right quotes in the Torah and put them online.
Everyone has free access to AI these days. Just learn how to use it properly.
Yeah. That's what it was created for. But not in reaction to accusations, but just as a description of the immediate future. All the promises, all the prophecies are all going to happen find the quote and share it.
Rabbi Fridman, amazing. Thank you so, so much. Very important program today. And thank you for your time. Thank you for your wisdom. And thank you for making us all stronger and smarter every week on this radio and every second of every day, everywhere else where you teach us how to be better and how to help the world become better. Thank you so, so much. And so looking forward to more of your wisdom. Always. Thank you.
Gotta save the world.
Yes. Thank you so much. Ну а всем, кто нас сегодня слушал, большое спасибо. Как всегда, давайте вместе делать этот мир лучше.
Радио, которое объединяет.